Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to Spectacle Island. I hope you're all doing good today, and I hope you're all ready for a little survival challenge fun. So I did do an episode 0 on this, and kind of explained a couple of things, what my plans were, but we are just gonna hop right on into things, and as I'm driving over, we'll do some chit-chatting. So, for those who don't know, survival challenge is just kind of challenge you can do almost on any map. A lot of people did it on Crater Lake and No Man's Land, and there are some people who are doing it on Spectacle Island right now, which is pretty cool. And I have a little bit of free time and thought, hey, let's make one, because I feel it'd be a bit of fun to have that challenge. So we gotta kick it up to 5 times speed. So we start off with $0. And that's pretty much the challenge. You have to make money. We have this old tractor here. It has, obviously, as you can see, it has not been maintained. We just picked it up off the boat. We have a small old trailer and a chainsaw and an axe. The axe is related to the firewood mod. I don't know if we're going to get into that right away, but I think that'd be something fun to do. But that's really it for that. Rules. Oh, so actually one of the other changes, I do not have the 2 locations I was talking about getting originally. So let's take a quick second to talk about that. Initially, I was talking about having the main farm in Field 1. I changed. So instead, we're going to have this flat in Field 8. This is a lot cheaper. Obviously, we're starting with $0, so it doesn't matter anyway. But these are our starting points. And our main goal is going to be to buy and fix up the main farm. I think that's going to be a good way to do it. I think that it gives me an end goal. I shouldn't say end goal to the challenge, but a point that I want to get to in the challenge. I think that's kind of it there. Right now I have 2 goals. Buy and fix up main farm and get rich. If you guys have any other goals or challenges to add, let me know. But the rules, as I said, are pretty simple. We start with $0. These are just rules that I chose from seeing a couple of the other things that people have done. So obviously start with $0. No workers, so I'm not allowed to hire workers to do anything. I don't have course play set up. None of that. Everything's going to be done by me. We have no tabbing to vehicles. I know that's really small, but it's a habit that I get into where I'll just tab around the map all the time. I've actually even unbound tab, so I can't even use it if I wanted to. What else do we have? No price changes. Everything's listed as price is, you know, just to be done. And I did this mods, obviously, because you kind of need mods to do something like this. This map is a mod, so those kind of things there. If a mod says it costs $400, well, then I get it for $400. So we'll have to, you know, some stuff will be cheap, some stuff will be expensive. I'm not changing any of the prices. I do have the used machinery mod so that I can buy stuff used. And I'll obviously get it less expensive, but it'll have hours on it, so it won't be worth as much, and I'll have to repair it. We will also have no loans, so I'm not allowed to take out money at all for anything. And lastly, pretty much everything's set to the hardest difficulty I can get it to. So let's hop into here. So we have hard economics. Fuel usage is default because it only has default and low, which is annoying. There's probably a mod that'll let me make it higher, but I haven't seen it yet. If you guys know of one, let me know. Plant growth is on slow. Overnight, if I remember to when I sleep, I will shut off plant growth. So that way I don't go to sleep and then have a fresh plant to harvest in the morning. That will also help because I have plant withering on for the first time ever. I have never played with plant withering before, so we're gonna have to keep on, you know, keep up with our stuff and just really just keep on it. Obviously, crop destruction, periodic plowing, liming, and weeds are all on, and I think that's really it for adjustments in here. But yeah, as I said, we have Field 8, which currently has a withered corn crop in it. And we own this flat right up here. I do like building my own farm. It is expensive. You know, it is very expensive. So I'll have to look at some stuff. But we'll be able to do it, I think. Oop, if we can make it up the hill. 9, 8. Alright. we should be good. Might drop to 7. Nope, we're back. So yeah, this is where we are going to be living, and we need to make some money. So we're gonna chop down some trees, get them put into here. I haven't actually even looked at where we bring wood. I also removed everything from the silos except this because I couldn't figure out where it is. But all of the silos on the main farm have been cleared. Alright, sawmill. Where is the sawmill? All the way over there. Oh, wow. So yeah, we'll have to go all the way over to here, drop stuff off, and come all the way back. It's not too bad. These are also ways that you can drive through the water. These are like water-based roadways, which I thought were wicked cool. And on the main farm over here, you actually get a boat, which is pretty cool. I think you have to buy the boat. I could be wrong, but I don't know. So let's get this bad Larry out. And get to chopping. So this is pretty much how we're going to make our start money, because we need to buy a plow or, well, probably a plow. I could do a plow or a cultivator. I am curious. Can I lift this one? Oh, I can. Sweet. This one's light enough. These will be the kind of trees we'll probably end up using for the firewood mod, which is pretty cool. So the firewood mod is pretty similar to... it's along the same lines of like the honey production I'm using in the main series. And so pretty much I'll chop down the trees, cut them up into firewood, put it in a box, and then bring it to a sell point, and it will slowly sell it all off, which is pretty nice. I like the idea of it, and it's going to be very nice to have. So, but first, we need to make money, because we need to. We also have to, if we want to do firewood, we have to buy the sell point, we have to buy the crates and stuff like that. So we're not going to get into it right away, because it's a bit on the expensive side. That should probably be enough to fill the trailer. It's not a big trailer. It's also not really made for this. It is a grain trailer, but it works multi-purpose. That's why I ended up taking it. So there's obviously a lot of choices. Oh yeah, I also got this. I got wood chips. I forgot about that, but this I was fine with the wood chips because this here cannot have a front end loader put on it, so I cannot get a bucket for it, which means the wood chips will kind of just hang out until we get... Whoop, big boat's driving by. Where is it? He drives by every once in a while. But yeah, we'll have to get a bucket, you know, a tractor with a front end loader and a bucket, or a shovel. Yeah, there we go. A little speedboat. Enjoy, buddy. But yeah, we'll be out in the waters eventually. But yeah, the wood chips was cool. I think that's from... I have another mod for that, and I do apologize. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Yoink. But every mod that I do talk about is available in the mod hub, guys. So if you want to check it out, that's going to be the place to get them. And there we go. We're going to end up... Actually, could I fit these? I'm going to see if I can fit these. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to try anyway. Whoop. Yeah, they're not going to fit. Well, that's a bummer. Well, we'll get them on the next load. We're going to need some money. I'm not going to focus too much on the wood right now because I want to get the field started. Because I'm genuinely excited about this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I was going to do it on No Man's Land and was just so busy with other stuff going on that I just never got around to it. And now that, you know, this is available, I wanted to do it. You know, but it is fun. As I said, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. But it's going to be a long drive over there, so let me get on over there. I'll probably time lapse a little bit of something, maybe. If there's anything cool, obviously the whole map looks wicked cool, but if I see anything specific on the way over, we'll stop and point it out. It was actually a pleasant drive. It is a bit far, but it's a very pleasant drive, if I'm honest. It looks really nice over here, too. It looks like we will be able to park the boat here if we ever get it. I feel that you'll be able to sell wood directly from the boat over here, unless that's the crane controls. It's probably the crane controls to take the stuff off, but it's still cool. I don't mind. I like it. But yeah, this is the sawmill. It's very nice down here. You get a good view of the wind farm. Nice fishing vessel. I don't know what that is over there. I haven't seen it close enough yet. But yeah, some good stuff down here. Yoink. Let's get in here. Sell $1,200. It's actually not bad. I've never played on hard economy before. I normally just play on normal. So it's not going to be a huge difference. I know that. But it is a big change if you play on easy. That's all I know. So let's take a look, because I'm going to need to buy... So I did already kind of take a look. I took a look at disc harrows, cultivators, subsoilers, and plows. We're definitely not getting any of these. I just wanted to double check. Disc harrows. So I had this one here, which is 1 meter, which is really small. And then we had this guy, which is 3 meters for $2,500. Prepares the field for the next sowing. This guy I definitely want to get. That'll probably be my first big one, because it only requires 78 horsepower. Because I don't think it runs off the tractor. It just works itself, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. It's 12.6 meters. But to start, we do need to also plow. So we will be looking at, what do we got here? 1 meter. And I think we're going to go with the 3 to 5 furrow plow is what we're going to end up buying. I did not know it was this cheap. Yeah, the Ferguson tractor pack is honestly very good. I was considering starting with one of the tractors, but they are very small and very slow. So I chose not to. Alright, let's go with a 5 furrow. It's funny, it doesn't show a width difference here. Whether it's 3 or 5, it still shows 3.5 meters. Well, it's only an extra $100, so that'll be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know what? It's cheap enough. We're just gonna buy it fac new. Yeah, it only knocks off $50. Bye. Boom, boom. All right. So we're gonna have to go pick that up, and we also have to think about planting. Let's see. What do I have for cedars? Yeah, we're pretty much gonna start off just running mods in the beginning. There's really nothing else we can do. We could look at the Lizard S014. That is not bad. It doesn't give me a width on it. I think it's 3 meters, if I remember correctly by looking at it. Let's take a look. Fent seed drill. I think this actually attaches to the little Fent tractors. This guy here, 2 meters. These would be good. These are out of our price range right now, though. I could grind out to get the money for this guy, the Hasia, but I think this thing's supposed to be the same size anyway. It is very red. Yeah, so that'll be our next... Actually, we can just buy it right now. Yeah, let's do it. I want to get the first field planted. So let's buy that. Oh, actually, we're still going to have to do wood because we're going to need seed. I can't remember how much seed... It's been so long since I've bought individual, like, bags of seed. Oh, that's food. $1,800 for a pallet of seed. I'm going to see about getting a mod that does individual bags. So give me a minute. I'm going to hit Mod Hub. New mods acquired and another load of wood ready to go. And it was funny because the 2 pieces of wood that were left over from the first one, yeah, I have 2 more pieces of wood left over from that as well. From the second one. Ooh, 1,800. Yeah, we did chop down bigger trees this time, so there were some bigger pieces in here. which was very nice. So I did just pick up a couple of mods. They're probably, oh, they are in here. Okay. So I picked up 3. And one is the chicken feed, because we're going to probably get chickens pretty early on, hopefully. And then the other one, I think these are just called small bag. If I'm remembering correctly. If you just search like bags, these will come up. And yeah, so we have a 100-liter seed bag and a 100-liter fertilizer bag. This is obviously pelletized fertilizer. There was another one, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe I didn't actually click it in, but it's fine. Oh yeah, so here. So these are, I think these are just called seed bag or seed bags or something like that. 100 liters for $100, 150 liters, 150, 300 for 300, so on and so forth. And then the big one's 450. So those are pretty nice. I don't think there was anything else that I grabbed. Nah. But yeah, that'll be pretty good. We'll easily be able to afford that, which will be nice. So now we get to take the long drive because we are currently... We're currently here, and we have to go and pick up our stuff over here. So I'm going to go pick it up, bring it back to the farm so we can get started, because it's, yeah, a long way. I think this is a pretty solid start. We got everything transported over here. We have still more trees to cut down. We'll probably start off next episode cutting down a couple of trees. This is full, and I have 2 more seed bags over here. I actually lost 2 while transporting them over here. They just kind of glitched through they fell off the tractor and then just glitched through the ground. So I don't know. They're just kind of there. But yeah, this guy was actually parked over here, but once you move the tractor out of the way, it just started walking itself along back and forth. Luckily it stopped, otherwise it would have gone down into the water. But we did get a good chunk of this field done. I don't think we're gonna get the whole field done before we plant. I kind of want to get a crop in the ground, and then we'll be able to continue working on this. I'm not saying it's a huge field, because it is by far not a huge field. But for the equipment we're going to be using, this is going to be pretty big. And I actually should probably look at harvesters to see... Well, actually, I can afford that. Not right away, but I'm sure if we cut down all our trees, we could. And then... I could have sworn I had another one. Maybe it's in forage harvesters. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know then. I had a couple other things that I was looking at, but we're probably going to end up getting this, not next episode, but probably the episode after. And then, where is headers? We'll probably get the 213. It is smaller, but I think we have to get the engine upgrade to be able to get the bigger one, especially where this is so hilly. So we'll have to be careful with that, because we're going to need horsepower when it comes to running this stuff. And I know it'll have trouble going up this hill doing work. So we'll, as I said, figure it out as we go. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to wrap it up. Next episode, we'll start off with some probably tree removal, get some planting in, and hopefully some more plowing. Yeah, that's a good plan. So I hope you have enjoyed so far. And I want to thank you for stopping in. And I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.